Welcome back to the Winner Circle University, man. This is the second episode of DMC, which is Deep Meaning Conversations. So, today, I want to talk about the power of daily habits. I'm not listening to nothing, it's just that I want to keep my ears warm and stuff. So, because, another day in Houston, it's cold to the motherfucker out here. I just want to come on here and talk to y'all about the power of daily habits because a lot of people don't really realize that our life is literally made up of habits, bro. It's literally all habits. If you went to sleep yesterday, you're going to be prone to go to sleep late again tomorrow because it's what you're used to. It's what you've been doing for a long time, and it's kind of hard to change a habit that's embedded in you, right? So, habits is a strong thing. What you did yesterday is basically the starting point for tomorrow. So what you want to do is you want to make sure all your habits are congruent to your success. And what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that is everything you're doing, it has to add up to the five rules. You guys know who's been watching this channel for a long time. You already know what the five rules are: love, wealth, health, knowledge, and God. Right? So if whatever the case that you're doing don't really add up to those five rules, you don't need to be doing it. You don't need to be doing it. You really don't. You don't. You don't need to be doing it. I'm not gonna lie. You don't need to be doing it because it's not necessary, if that makes sense. And then if it's not adding on to the five rules, it's definitely not making no sense of why you should do it. Let me explain it to you. Okay, so going to the strip club. Are you gonna find love? It's a 50-50, but nobody wants to really find love at the strip club. Like, come on now. So therefore, the first one, love, no. Is it helping you build wealth? No, because it's actually taking money out your pocket. Number two, is it giving you more health? No, because you're going to be drinking and it's going to take away from your health. So the sorry three on the books that it's a no, right? Number four, is it giving you more knowledge? No, it ain't helping you with nothing. And then it's definitely not getting you closer to God. So I mean, across the board, it's a no. So it's like, why are you going to the club? We don't know. Maybe you should stop going to the club. So, daily habits is a thing that is very important, especially when you're in your early 20s or you're getting into adulthood. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of us, men and women, there's no sexist on this channel, but it's like we don't really get it. Like, bro, every time. Anyways, look at this book right here. I've been reading this book for the past 3 days now. Recently just got it. It's called The 12 Pillars, right? And in this book, we have a guy called Michael. And Michael is having some problems in his life, right? He's a married man. I think he said he's like 40 something years old. Uh, he got two kids. He got a junior. Well, he got a son and he got a daughter, okay? And he got a wife, obviously, because he's married. He works a corporate job. He's only making 40 to 50 thousand a year on a good day. Um, so what I'm saying about that is Michael didn't have good habits when he was growing up. He didn't set the standard. He didn't set the bar of what it's like to be a man, if that makes sense. So really, it was like it was very bad for him. And what happened was he was driving to this meeting he said he had to go to, and his car broke down. His car broke down. There was no gas station. There's no people. There's no nothing. He walked around a corner, and it was a big house, and it had 12 pillars in it. Right. He went to the gate. Then an old man stepped outside. His name's Charlie, and Charlie was telling him about the 12 pillars. And now he's starting to realize that his habits is what got him in the situation that he's in the first place, because he didn't set the standard. He didn't have good habits. So it's like if you have bad habits, then you're only gonna have as far as your habits go. So it's like you gotta have good habits in order to actually have a good life, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is a lot of people I know that goes out here and party every day and You know what I'm saying? Do all the mundane stuff and just waste money like it grows on trees, even though it does. But it's like they don't have a purpose, if you want to say it like that. It's like they don't know where they want to go. They're just going in the wind, like the trees in the background right now. They're just going in the wind. They go left, right, left, right, and nothing's changing, you know. And that's also my next tattoo. I was supposed to get it last week actually, but I didn't know where to put it, so I didn't get it. But it's gonna be nothing changes if nothing changes. Yeah. And also I'm gonna get one more right here too. So all right, so let's finish off where we left off earlier on the video. So basically I was just saying that, habits is a very powerful thing. It takes 7 days to create a habit. It takes 21 days to maintain that habit, which turns it into a routine at that point. What I wanted to talk to you boys about today is that I have a book called Change Your Mind, Change Your Life in that order. And the reason why is because before you actually are able to change your life, you have to change your mind first. Because, again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, it doesn't make sense you're trying to get more food on top of the food that's already on the plate. Might as well finish the plate, go get some more food, make it easier on yourself. Hold on. So yeah, just like finish the food and then go get some more. No need to just be greedy. That's a sin. Gluttony, greedy. It is cold outside. Again, in Houston right now, we have. I think the rest of February is gonna be freezing cold for no reason. But it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm on top of the roof, obviously. So, to make this video short and no longer than 10 minutes, I just wanted to say create habits that will only push you forward to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. And the reason why I say that is because if you're not going forward, you're going backwards. So you have to make a choice to go forward and not backward. Then you have to make a decision to stay going forward. Because if you don't make that choice, you already made the decision. So if you don't make it, it's gonna make it for you. It's like if you don't control your mind, somebody else will. If you don't control your emotions, somebody else will. As in, if you don't know how to control your emotions, someone can easily get you mad right now within the first 5 seconds they're talking to you. I can do that to anyone I want because I know exactly how to piss somebody off and I know how to get under their skin. Not that I do it on purpose, but it's like I do it on purpose sometimes to see how they're going to react and to see if they're emotionally intelligent. We spoke about emotional intelligence last week or a couple days ago. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to hold y'all for too long. Just create habits that will only push you towards success, man. Because at the end of the day, you're wasting time. And like people like to say, time is money. Not necessarily, but time is money. Because the more time you waste, the less money you're able to make. So it's like, hey, do what you want to do, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you guys stuff that works for me. And with that being said, thank y'all boys for watching. Thank y'all for the love and the support and everything y'all boys do. Don't forget to click the first link in the description to join the university. And without further ado, I will see y'all boys on the next video. Peace.